Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. Thank you all so much for being here. This is going to be a story time reading. I love that you all have expressed interest in more of these style readings. I totally love doing them. If you're not familiar with the story time readings, they are fun. They're sort of like a turn by turn adventure, and I never know when the story will end. I just basically keep going until spirit stops me and the intuitive downloads stop flowing. So that's how they work. They're fast paced, they're a lot of fun, and I think they're just, an enjoyable style of reading to kind of give some variety to our channel. So, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will. It's absolutely free for you to do so. And then click that notification bell so that way you can get all of the juicy Pisces Power Tarot readings. I love this high vibe, safe space. And we just have a really great time in here. We love on each other. We encourage each other. And we get a lot of insight. And I always invite in, which I'm going to do right now actually, I do want to welcome in the angels, the archangels, and the spirit guides who help me with my channel, who oversee the acts of divination that take place here and strengthen and encourage and equip my viewers with what they need to see and hear. And yeah, these are timeless readings. So, you can go through my entire list. I have several playlists. You can access them at any time. You can go back to some of the oldest readings that I have. And there's a good chance you might find something in there that would resonate with you. Okay? So I hope that you will do that. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach out to me at PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. That's PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Because it's story time. Starting off, we have financial constraints. I'm picking up on like a Nine of Swords energy here. I'm picking up on sleepless nights and just viewers having a fretful spirit. Um, I'm also hearing that for some of you, this is because there's been a change in your finances. Perhaps some of you have lost a job. You've received a pay reduction instead of an increase. Maybe you've been demoted. Maybe someone in your household, their job has been affected, and you're just really kind of scrambling, not sure what you're going to do. But Spirit says, hang on, hang tight. There is messages, communication coming into you quickly and rapidly about this very situation. These messages will be all about the balancing act, right? It will be about how you can balance your finances. So that's what this Eight of Wands is going to be. It's going to be a message that will bring balance back to your finances. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever has happened, just consider this to be like a glitch, okay? This is just a tiny little speed hump, even though it might not feel so tiny. But it is something that looks like it's going to be resolved quickly, and you're going to be put back on the path to wealth and legacy and wealth creation and legacy creation, okay? Next, we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Now, here's something that I love, love, love about Archangel Gabriel. If you've ever read the Christian Bible, uh, it basically says, and this is a testimony about himself. He says, I am Gabriel and I stand in the presence of God. So you can look at this message as something that is sure. Okay. This is something that is coming down from the throne room. This is something that's coming down from heaven. This is something that's coming out from the universe. So it is a reliable message that this particular angel is carrying on its wings. Isn't that beautiful? Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing that it may have felt topsy turvy for a little while, but just know that fate and destiny are at play here. Whatever it is you're going through, though it might be uncomfortable, just know it was all part of the plan. Home 27. Um, so some of you might actually be relocating. I'm not sure what that has to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what's going to happen is you're going to get this message. It's going to bring a rebalancing of your finances. And then at that point, you're going to have an opportunity to move to a better place, a more exotic place, a wild place, somewhere you've always wanted to go. Maybe you'll even be able to retire. If this is resonating with you, will you hit that like button for me, please, and just let me know? Next, yes, Eight of Cups. You are walking away. The thing about the Eight of Cups is this person is moving on to the Nine of Cups, which is success, fulfillment. It is the card of an entrepreneur. Even the Nine of Cups is basically this person right here is saying, I know it's 8 cups, but you know what? There's more. There's more to be had, and I'm going after it. And now that my finances have been or will be rebalanced, I'm taking the opportunity. I am launching out in the dark, and I am going for it because there are new ventures on my horizon. The Garden and the Gate. So I'm getting the vibes of abundance, lush living, fruitfulness, health, vitality, and vibrance. Maybe that's something you didn't have on your job, or maybe perhaps even in a relationship. So you're also moving away from that as well. The Magician. You are being equipped right now with what you're going through. Spirit is giving you tools. You're going to be handed money. You're going to be handed resources. You're going to be handed the power of alchemy. You're going to be handed the power of and the wisdom of intellect. You're going to be handed the tool of creativity and fiery passion. And you're going to be able to whip up something really, really nice for yourself and for others. You're going to become a master manifester. Oh my God. Magical map shifter. And what did we just have? The Magician. This is major. This is two like energies, one from an oracle, one from the tarot. Magical map shifter. You are definitely going places. You're fixing to change the terrain of your life. You're fixing to have a whole new geography surrounding you. And that is not just physically, but I'm also hearing that is spiritually and metaphorically. You're coming into a magical map shifted place because you yourself have become a magical master manifester who has the power to even change terrains and geography in the spirit realm as well as in the physical realm. That's what kind of impact you're going to have once you scoot through this last little thing that's, looks like a glitch in the finances. And when you come out of this, you're not taking any prisoners. We're looking at the Princess of Wands. Safe to say, this girl's on fire. Am I right or am I right? And if you see, she has a, let's see, let me take a good look at that. Yeah, so she's got a severed head on fire in her hands. Essentially, There have been people in your life that you thought you could trust who may have played a part in getting you to where you're at when you're experiencing this financial constraint. And Spirit is just now telling me they are not innocent and they deserve what's coming to them because they have harmed someone who never did them any harm. So you're going to be able to stand back and watch karma, but because you're so humble, it's not like you're going to delight in it, but you are going to feel the justice and the protection and the favor of heaven and the angels on your life because of this. God bless you. That's precious. Next, we have Magician and the Mirror. You are okay. This is the third time we've got a magician, shapeshifter, map shifter. Okay. Woo, I've got a big message. I want you to save this video. I want you to go ahead, hit the like button, because you're going to be referring to this in the future. This is a super, super important reading, my precious viewers. So hang on to this. Once you come through this time and this, you get rebalanced and you start affecting terrains and geographies physically and spiritually, you're going to have to confront yourself and see who you really are that you've tried to avoid seeing all these years. The fact of the matter is you are more powerful than what you have been previously willing to acknowledge. And Spirit is saying to you that if you're going to go forth in a journey that is characterized by the power that is you, you're going to have to be true to yourself and acknowledge the power that you are. Acknowledge the power that you have. You can no longer play small when there is so much greatness on the inside of you. That would be deceptive and that would be a disservice to yourself, to your soul. It would be a disservice to your purpose here on this planet. And you are a major player. You are a major player in the earth plane. Whoever's watching this video, I want you to know that you are a very high level. You're like ascended master state. You're like, you have the same essence as that of like Jesus, of Buddha, of other religious leaders. Um, you have got the same essence. You are on the same level that they are. And I want you to know, for so many centuries, it's been a lot of cis male ascended masters. But Spirit is saying to you right now that the floodgates are open, and this applies to any human being of any gender or non gender. Okay? When you, as you are stepping into your power, you're going to see yourself the way you truly are. And you're no longer going to be afraid of your own power. And that's going to free you to really fulfill your purpose in this earth plane. Powerful. Save this video, hit that like button. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be sent assistance on this journey. I'm getting you're going to be a mentor and you're going to have a mentee. You're going to have a protege, someone who is going to follow you, respect you, serve you, encourage you, maybe even at times protect you because they want to see the way you do things. They want to understand how you think and why you think the way that you do, because one day they're going to take up the same mantle that you have. Okay? So be grateful for that. I think that's it. That is it. That's beautiful. That's the end of the story. This is your story. How do you feel about that? This is one of the most powerful story time readings I have ever done. I can't say that I've ever done a reading where the energy of an ascended master has been the essence of it. Like, to know that I'm reading for you and that you are of that energy, that you are of that essence, that that is your ontology, that is awesome. And I am grateful to have been the one to bring this message. But just look at this magician and the mirror. Magical map shifter. The magician. I mean, come on. And we started off with the financial constraints, but we ended up like Jesus. I mean, I mean that's quite the journey, and it's one that you're really undertaking now, or you're going to undertake within a few weeks or months once you see this video. And chances are, if it hasn't happened yet and you are watching this video, you are resonating. You can feel this in your belly. You feel this. You know this is true. You know it's about to happen. You don't know what it's going to look like, but you're preparing in your spirit, in your soul, and you've been receiving messages from spirit and your soul about this very thing. So, wow, that is an exceptional reading. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate to the channel, to help me financially sustain myself so I can get upgraded equipment as well and just make for a better experience. I want you all to have a really great visual and audio experience here in this space, okay? But you can do that via Cash App at $EDUNN, DUNN 444. But I appreciate you all. I love you all so much. I'm so excited about this reading. This was pretty epic. And I feel like I said even at the beginning, usually when we do these, they are the high-powered readings. Who could have known the way this reading was going to turn out, the way this story was going to unfold? Am I right or am I right? All right, I love you all so much. And until the next video, peace out, Pisces.